All right, good afternoon, everyone, and a pleasant good afternoon to everyone in the region, across the nation, and around the world. We welcome y'all to an epic college football triple header, and I'm going to get some help on the first game. You see it on your screen there. It's Notre Dame and Navy, but I got my friend Droid that's going to help us in his studio in Kansas. What game are you paying attention to, sir?
Mis- Mr. Snowman, I'm paying attention to North Texas versus Tulane, a highly anticipated Group of Five game in the American Athletic Conference. This one should be good, as we remember that over/under was set to be a shootout.
All right, this is the first of three that we're going to have for you today. The second game is going to be one that I'm anticipating may be a shootout as well. That is number 20 Illinois taking on top-ranked Oregon. That is set to start at 3:30 from a sold-out, banging live Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon, and then we'll finish up the triple header down in Lubbock, Texas, down in Texas, where we have Texas A&M taking on number 8 LSU. So three ranked matchups that we're going to have for you today here on the channel. George's going to help carry us through the first one. We're going to get everybody ready for that right now. In fact, it is after the game is getting ready to kick off. So we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we'll have it in progress for you after this.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze god.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do two circles, and that translates to I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel. Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy, and now begins a future one of matrimony, or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another beating a dead horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central. Oh, yes. The tradition, the pageantry, the spectacle, the history, the slut. Wait. I gotta rep my brother's stuff right. All my DMV soldiers, stand up! And welcome to the Commander's Gridiron Report. You want your Commanders to be repped right? Well, D. Willie is your man. Commanders Gridiron Report. Every Tuesday at 11:05 a.m. Eastern, 10:05 a.m. Central on the Sotoba Media YouTube channel. Music by J. Cool.
Where my soldiers? Right side. Commanders. Where my soldiers? Left side.
Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code Snowman, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins. MetLife Stadium is the scene for our first game as the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, ranked 12th in the nation, will take on the 24th ranked Midshipmen of Navy. This is going to be a good one. Droid will be in the back providing us updates from North Texas, and Tulane got the ball first, and they are going to have to punt. Darian Mensah is the man to watch, and the man he will be watching in that game is the only freshman in FBS to have a touchdown pass in every single game. Speaking of quarterbacks, the quarterback matchup here that we'll have is Riley Leonard will start for Notre Dame, and Blake Horvath will start for Navy. The last 5 games have been great for Riley Leonard. He didn't throw a touchdown and had 2 interceptions in his first 2 games. The last 5, he's thrown 6 touchdowns and he's thrown no interceptions. So this is going to possibly be a shootout. But according to our insider, Chris Dietz, Droid has a note. Go ahead.
Well, you got to also look at Xavier Watts, the defensive back for Notre Dame. You know, he's been having an amazing season. You know, he's barely gotten any passes thrown his way because they're so scared of them losing yardage on plays.
We will see which unit comes out on top, and we'll have this one all the way through. It is Navy in the navy blue tops and bottoms, gold numbers trimmed in white. Notre Dame goes white tops, gold bottoms with the navy blue numbers. And from right to left, they will kick it off from MetLife Stadium, and the ball has blown off the tee. So that will prompt a reset. Lance Gossett will kick it away for Navy, right to left as we see it. And as you folks are listening along at home with us, we're set to go. And welcome to those of you watching via Mosaic TV. A new perspective for play-by-play. And off we go from MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is a Navy home game as the ball is taken inside the 5-yard line. And if it's inside the 10, that's a touchback. And the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's take a look at the Notre Dame starters. Your wide receivers are Bo Collins and Jaden Greenhouse. Left to right goes Anthony Krupp, Sam Pendleton, Pat Coogan the center, Rocco Spindler the right guard, right tackle Emil Wagner. Mitchell Evans is your tight end. Jordan Faison is your third receiver. Riley Leonard is your starting quarterback. 6-1 in his first season as a Notre Dame starter. Jeremiah Love will be the running back, and Jeremiah Love will line up in a pistol behind Riley Leonard. 1st and 10, ball at the 25-yard line. Now they'll work out of the shotgun as Leonard claps his hands, takes the snap, fires out to the right side. That pass is caught, and it's a gain of 4 to Chris Mitchell. He gets the first reception of the game. Notre Dame coming in with a record of 6-1 on the year. Navy 6-0. And we're just getting started. We'll keep an eye on all of the ranked games. And we got a couple of good ones in the afternoon slot that we're going to keep an eye on. We'll keep you abreast of that. Gain of 4, second down and 6. Notre Dame moving right. That is Chris Mitchell in motion. Snap to Leonard. Looking to throw. Fires over the middle. That pass is caught. First down and more outside the 40 to the 43-yard line. Mitchell Evans, 6'5", 260, a senior, makes the catch. That's a pickup of 12 and a first down for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish as Ramos made the stop for Navy. And now Notre Dame is on the move. They are laying 14 points. That's the odds coming into this, presented by BetUS.com. First and 10. That's Mitchell Evans across the formation in motion from right to left, and now he reverses field. The turn of the handoff to the running back, Jeremiah Love. He gets across the 45 to about the 47-yard line. On that last pass play, it was 15 yards, not 14, as I incorrectly said. And that produced a first down. It's a 5-yard gain here for Jeremiah Love, 6', 210 sophomore. And it'll be second down and 5. 13:25 left in the opening quarter. Notre Dame has the ball moving left to right as we see it, and as you folks are listening along with us. And off Jeremiah Love trying to get across the line of scrimmage, and does not. He is brought down behind the line of scrimmage that time. And making the stop. And making the stop for was Henry Chartland. No, I beg your pardon. That's Landon Robinson. Landon Robinson, 96 and not 94. That made the stop. It is third down and 6 for the Fighting Irish. They have the ball first. Navy looking for a stop. Riley Leonard claps his hands, but no one moves. Now an extra back into the backfield. 7 on the play clock. Leonard waits in shotgun formation, takes the belt high shotgun snap, looks to throw, winds up and throws over the middle. Wide open, it's caught. 30, 25, 20, 15, and down to the 13-yard line. What a connection that time. And the catch was made by Jaden Greathouse, 6'1", 215 sophomore. He gets all the way down to the 11-yard line. That is a 44-yard. They get a 43-yard reception down to the 12-yard line. First and 10 at the 12-yard line for Notre Dame. They're inside of the red zone, moving left to right. Leonard in shotgun formation. Fake to Love. Fires right. It's caught. That catch was made by Jordan Faison, who is one of the starting receivers today. And quickly, second down and short for Notre Dame. The ball is at the 7-yard line, 5-yard gain, second down and 5. Trips to the right and a lone slot to the left. Jeremiah Love in the backfield along with Riley Leonard as they'll work out of the shotgun. 11 and a half remaining in the first quarter. Now, tight end moves to the left. Receiver across the formation in motion. Faison, the receiver in motion. Handoff Jeremiah Love up the middle. And he is stopped inside the 5-yard line down to the 4, maybe the 3. So it'll be third down and a short 1. And so far, Jordan, a very efficient drive by Notre Dame.
Indeed, Notre Dame has always been a fighting team, as they're called the Fighting Irish. But it's mainly what you see with how they play in neutral zone, like neutral stadium games. It's always going to be a fighting game.
On 3rd and 2, the handoff to Love. He's up the middle. He's got the first down, and he's down to the 1-yard line. First and goal, Notre Dame, and they're knocking on the door in a hurry. With 10:35 left in the opening quarter, they quickly get up to the line. 2 receivers to the right, Riley Leonard up the middle himself, trying to push him through, and touchdown, Notre Dame! So the Fighting Irish get on the board first. A 1-yard rushing touchdown by Riley Leonard. And boy, I'll tell you something. They got down the field in a hurry. A couple of big pass plays, and wouldn't you know it, they're in the end zone first. So Riley Leonard is in for a 1 yard touchdown. 9 plays, 75 yards in 4 minutes and 32 seconds. Droid will have a scoreboard update when we come back from the break. The extra point is good, and with 10:28 remaining in the first quarter, it's Notre Dame 7 and Navy nothing. Let's pause for this timeout.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze god.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel. Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy, and now begins a future one of matrimony or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another Beating a Dead Horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central.
Eric Owens preparing to kick off for Notre Dame, but to Droid quickly for some updates.
Touchdown pass for Tulane. Mario Williams gets the first touchdown of the game on the board.
So Tulane is ahead in that game. Goins will kick things off for Notre Dame left to right as we see it. And as you folks are listening along at home with us and watching along, if you're joining us on YouTube, we thank you for doing so. Isaiah Bryant back deep to receive for Navy, and Bryant will take it at the goal line. He's coming out ahead to the 5 to the 10 to the right side, tripped up at the 11-yard line. And Notre Dame's coverage team got down there in a hurry. Let's take a look at the Navy offense. Nathan Kent, one wide receiver. Left to right on the offensive line, Connor McMahon, Ben Purvis, Brent Self, Cam Nichols, and Javon Burton. Cody Howard is your tight end. Receivers are Nathan Kent, Eli Heinrich, and Brandon Coleman. And your fullback is Alex Teza. Blake Horvath is the starting quarterback. They'll start from the 11, moving left. And Horvath is under center. Instead of a wing T, Chris Dees calls this a sling T formation. A lot of variance in this once upon a time wishbone offense. And Horvath will keep it running left. And he is banged down after about a 3-yard gain to the 14-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Second down and 7. We'll give you the Notre Dame defense in just a second. 2nd and 7 from the 14-yard line. Blake Horvath in shotgun. Now a shift as they'll go back to the wing T formation. Backs all over the place. Receiver left, receiver right. And Horvath hands off to the second back running through, and that's Eli Heinrich, and he'll get 3 more to the 17-yard line. It'll leave 3rd down and 4. Across the front, Joshua Burnham, Riley Mills, Howard Cross, the third, and R.J. Oben. Your linebackers are Jack Kaiser, Drake Bowen, and Jalen Sneed. Your secondary, Jordan Clark, Leonard Moore, Adin Schulter, and Xavier Watts. 3rd and 4 coming up as the midshipmen convert almost 41% of their 3rd down conversions. Now they'll spread everybody out. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Snap to Horvath, looking to throw, fires right. It's caught. First down for Navy as they get outside the 20 to about the 24-yard line. Nathan Kent is the receiver who caught it. Pickup of 7 and a new set of downs for the Navy midshipmen. 8:48 remains in the first quarter. 1st and 10 for the Navy midshipmen as they look to the sidelines and get another call. This year, they're averaging, Navy is 161 pass yards per game. That's the most since 1994. 8.5 left in the first quarter. Navy moving left, receiver right, and Blake Horvath turns and pitches to the running back, and he's going to get slung out of bounds after about a gain of 2. Alex Tessa was the ball carrier that time. They'll give him 3 to the 27-yard line, and Navy quickly up to the ball. 2nd down and 7 from that point. Jack Kaiser made the stop for Notre Dame. Navy goes navy blue tops, navy blue bottoms with the off-gold lettering and numbering and helmets. 2nd down and 7 as we're under 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. Horvath waits in shotgun formation. Receiver comes across the formation in motion, and the handoff to Texa running straight up the middle, and he's going to get enough for a first down. That's a pickup of 7 and a first down for the Navy midshipmen. We invite you to comment and follow along with us as we are going to bring you an epic day of college football. We got this one as one of our main play-by-play games, but Droid's got some updates in the background, and we're going to follow a few more today. 7:18 left in the opening quarter. 1st down and 10 for the Navy midshipmen. They move left as Horvath under center takes the snap. Teza dropped the ball. Ball's free. Notre Dame's got it up the sideline, and this is a live ball inside the 10. And Notre Dame has it off of the turnover and a first down for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And Droid, this is something you say during our Sunday football games all the time. The one thing you don't want is turnovers. And Navy just turned the ball over on that instance. And we got do we have an injury? Let's go to Droid. We have an injury for North Texas. I think Droid is muted right now. We'll get his.
Shane Porter
okay.
is the injury for North Texas, the number 1 running back for the team. And we also got a false start on North Texas.
All right, 1st and goal for the Fighting Irish. Riley Leonard in shotgun formation, receiver across the formation in motion, and the handoff right up the middle. A gain of 4 down to the 3-yard line. 2nd down and goal coming up for Notre Dame from that point, and a big turnover. That's the first turnover for Navy since August 31st. Jadarian Price was the ball carrier that time. He stays in the backfield. 6:35 left in the opening quarter. 7-0 Notre Dame, and they're looking for more. Out of the pistol, the handoff to Price, straight up the middle, down to the goal line, but short of the goal line. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 1. 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. And we get a flag as Riley Leonard crossed into the end zone.
Probably false start here.
Looks that way. It is it was a touchdown before the flag came down. LSU and Texas A&M later on tonight, the only two undefeated SEC teams. And they're still discussing this. They may pick this flag up.
No, I think this is still coming back.
You're right. False start against Notre Dame. So they'll back up to the 6-yard line, where it'll be 3rd and goal from that point. Third and goal from the 6, and if you're Notre Dame, you want to finish this with a touchdown and put Navy in a hole that they can't dig themselves out of. And they tried to go with a quick snap, and the guard did jump. So now it's 3rd and goal, and Marcus Freeman talking to the official saying, what's going on? Adden Schuler was the fellow who picked up the fumble for Notre Dame, which set them up at the 11. They're now down to the 6-yard line, where it is 3rd down and goal from that point. No timeout was taken. We got an update in Bloomington where the Indiana Hoosiers lead the Washington Huskies, the 13th ranked Indiana Hoosiers. That count is 7-0. And Indiana has the ball back in Washington territory. 3rd and goal from the 6. Leonard in shotgun formation takes the helmet high snap and fires over the middle. Wide open touchdown, Notre Dame. You can't get any more open than that. Chris Mitchell, 6-yard touchdown reception, Irish 13, and the midshipmen nothing.
And I do got an update over here. There's going to be a North Texas field goal after a false start on the offense.
Looking at Chris Mitchell, he was uncovered and was not harassed off the line. So with 5:44 left in the first quarter, Notre Dame looking for the extra point. They've got it. And look at this, 5:44 left in the opening quarter. It is Notre Dame 14 and Navy nothing. Let's pause for this timeout on Snowman Multimedia.
Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code SNOWMAN, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins. So this thing called sports, it has fans again. It has full stadiums, full arenas, and more. And you want to be a part of it, don't you? Of course you do. If you begin to scour the resale market, there will be tickets available. And what you need to get those tickets that you want so badly is SeatGeek. SeatGeek is the app available to you that lends a hand in helping you get the tickets that you want for the events that you want. SeatGeek rates the tickets on a 1 to 10 scale, and the best part is the tickets are vetted for authenticity, so you know what you are getting and you know you are not getting scammed. And now you can save even more by using the code Snowman and getting $20 off with your very first purchase. Yes, you can do all of that with the power of SeatGeek, helping you get to the games that you want, so you fans can fan. So let's all fan.
To our SeatGeek studios in Kansas for an update. Droid, it's all yours. He didn't turn his mic on again.
It's here.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I was just getting some things done, but yeah, the
Okay.
other thing we got here is a North Texas field goal, and then bringing up the two games that to look out for today as well. One we're not covering, one we are covering, including Mizzou versus Alabama, and we also have LSU versus Texas A&M.
Notre Dame has run 12 plays, and they have 14 points, and this is Navy's largest deficit this season. Goins to kick off from left to right. I beg your pardon. Here we go. The game has been reset. It's into the end zone for a touchback, and Navy will take the ball at their own 25-yard line with 5:44 left to go in the first quarter, and Indiana just scored a pick six. And they lead that game now by a count of 14. Is it 14-0? I think that's the score I have on here. No, that's wrong. That is wrong. It's still 7-0. Nebraska and Ohio State are scoreless. Mississippi, 18th ranked Mississippi, leads Oklahoma. That count is 7-0, and that takes care of top 25 action. First and 10 for Navy from their own 25-yard line out of the shotgun, and the handoff flipped back to Horvath, and the pass is caught by Texas. He's got a first down all the way into Notre Dame territory at their own 43-yard line. A little razzle-dazzle, and Navy is in business.
Yeah, the other top 25 team we forgot to mention, Ole Miss, is also playing Oklahoma right now. They're up 7-0.
First and 10 for the Navy midshipmen as they try to climb their way back into the ball game. They start at their own 43-yard line. Texas in the backfield as they work out of the wing T formation. The turn of the hand to Texas. He'll get down across the 40, down to the 39. And Droid, I need you to cover me a minute.
All right. So in North Texas, we're going to take it down to North Texas. 3rd and 3 for Tulane. Snap back. He's going to hand it off, run to the right. He's going to find some room. He's going to make it to the 40, to the 50, the 40, the 45, and he gets knocked out of bounds at the 35. Wow. What a run from Hughes. That's a 38-yard flash.
2nd down and 6 as we get back to business here. Thank you, Droid. The turn of the hand to Texas running left. He's got a first down toward the 30-yard line, but there is a flag. This one may come back.
Yeah, this is definitely coming back.
And it is coming back. It's a chop block against Navy. So that's 15.
Cannot be doing that.
Not when you run this much and you want to control the ball. Ole Miss leads Oklahoma 7-0, as Droid mentioned. They are in the first quarter. Oklahoma with possession in Ole Miss territory. So it'll be 2nd down and 21 for Navy at their own 46-yard line, moving left. Horvath is under center with a wing T formation behind him. Lone receiver out to the left, and they drop the ball again, and Notre Dame's got it. Unreal. That's the second fumble this period. And Notre Dame has got the ball back.
Oh, my.
Junior Tui Halamaka with the recovery. Do not ask me how I pronounced that name correctly. I had to sound it out. Let's take a break. 4:08 left in the first quarter, and Notre Dame has the ball back, leading 14-0 and looking for more. Back after this.
Oh, yes. The tradition, the pageantry, the spectacle, the history, the slut. Wait. I gotta rep my brother's stuff right. All my DMV soldiers, stand up! And welcome to the Commander's Gridiron Report. You want your commanders to be repped right? Well, D. Willie is your man. Commander's Gridiron Report. Every Tuesday at 11:05 a.m. Eastern, 10:05 a.m. Central on the Sotoba Media YouTube channel. Music by J. Cool.
Where my soldiers, right side, commanders. Where my soldiers, left side, commanders.
Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code Snowman, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins. Time now for a SeatGeek update. Here's Droid.
All right. Tulane with possession of the ball. Mensah, one in motion to the right. Single back formation. Fakes the handoff. He's looking. He throws deep. He finds him. Yul Keith. Touchdown. Green Wave. They take the lead.
So Tulane grabs the lead in their game, and Notre Dame already up 14-0. Picked up another fumble that led us to a break. We have 4:08 left in the opening quarter, and George says, "What am I saying? They've been. It's all right, Droid. It's okay. It's okay. It is okay, partner."
I got another update.
All right. You got about 5 seconds. Go with it.
North Texas fumbles the ball on the kickoff. Tulane with possession again in the red zone.
That's kind of what we're looking at here. Notre Dame has the ball in Navy territory. 1st and 10 from the Navy 44-yard line. They'll operate out of the shotgun. Jeremiah Love in motion and splits out to the right, and they're going to get it to him, and he's going to lose 2 yards. Whole bunch of midshipmen waiting for him that time. Loss of 2 to the 45-yard line. 2nd down and 12 coming up for Notre Dame. And for the Fighting Irish, they would love to just stick this in the end zone and put Navy in an even deeper hole than they have right now. 2nd and 12 from the 46-yard line, moving right. Tied into the formation this time. Snap to Leonard, fakes the handoff, and Leonard is going to take off inside the 40. He's got the 1st down and more. Inside the 30, down to the 29. 17-yard gain and a 1st down for Notre Dame. And so far, Notre Dame is not looking like the better team, is the better team. Quickly, a SeatGeek update to Droid.
Backup QB Ty Thompson runs in 17 yards for the touchdown. 21-3 is the score. Tulane over North Texas.
Notre Dame looking for 21 right here. Snap to Leonard, looking to throw. Escapes to his right, looking. He'll take off again inside the 25 and hops out of bounds after a gain of 8 down to the Navy 21. Second down and 2 coming up for the Fighting Irish. 2:52 remaining in the first quarter, and we have a tie game in Oxford, Mississippi, as the Oklahoma Sooners have tied the Mississippi Rebels. Bowers Sharp does the honors. Leonard 6 for 6, 68 yards plus a touch. He's got 3 rushes for 26 yards and a touchdown also. Second down and 2. Leonard to throw, fires, caught, first down.
Both teams are making me look silly right now for picking against them. Because I took Navy because I'm like, they made it this far.
Yep.
No NIL deals. This is just from straight.
And it was a great and it was a great pick for a great reason. But Notre Dame knocking on the door in the red zone down to the 14-yard line, 1st and 10. They're down to the 16-yard line. I beg your pardon. This is Jeremiah Love up the middle, trying to move to his right. He does. He'll get 3 down to the 13-yard line. Second down coming up. 2:08 left in the first quarter, and it is all Notre Dame, 14-0, and they have the ball. They are working off of a turnover. Receiver left, receiver right. As everybody gets situated, plenty of time on the play clock. We'll take a look inside of the major conferences at halftime. Droid will give us our look inside of the group of 5. Snap to Leonard, back to throw, looking, out fires, end zone, tipped, incomplete.
Navy's actually getting something here.
Jaden Thomas, the intended receiver, and now it is 3rd down and 7.
Here's the thing: do you think Navy can hold this Notre Dame team to just a field goal? It's 3rd and 7. Finally, a chance for Navy to get a stop.
And a chance for Notre Dame to continue this drive, but they got to get 7 here. Leonard out of the shotgun. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Tight end across the formation in motion. Now he settles to the left. Leonard claps his hands, takes the belt high shotgun snap, looking to throw. Plenty of time in the pocket. Steps up, trying to get around, and they get to him, and they sack him. And there is what Droy just mentioned. As Mitchell Evans settled on the left side, but now it's 4th down and 12. Leonard is sacked by Justin Reed for a loss of 5 back to the 18-yard line. No one was able to come open that time for the Fighting Irish.
I think that was just good coverage by Navy. You can't just sleep on Navy's coverage at any time, and that's what happened there. So,
Zach Yoakum for a 42-yard field goal attempt. Snap is backing down, and he missed it. So not only does Navy get the hold, Notre Dame gets nothing.
To be fair, this is Yoakum's 3rd field goal of the year. He's kicked plenty of extra points, but not many field goals, as Notre Dame hasn't been held to many field goals. So he doesn't really have that experience.
Yeah, but what you also do from a confidence standpoint, we've talked about this a lot, is you let Navy back into the ball game. So Navy will have the ball at their own 20-yard line with 51 seconds left in the first. And we have a scoreless ball game, as we'll give you an update from Columbus, as Nebraska and 4th-ranked Ohio State scoreless with 3:31 left in the first period of that game. At the end of this quarter, we'll go through all of the scores in the early games in the top 25. Horvath takes the belt high shotgun snap and fires the tunnel screen out to the 25, maybe the 26-yard line, possibly the 27 on a gain of officially 6. Eli Heinrich makes the reception, 6-yard gain, 2nd down and 4. 14 for Notre Dame, nothing for Navy, as we're down to the final 30 seconds of the first quarter. As Horvath takes it under center, looking, takes a snap, and Horvath will take it himself. He'll get across the 30. He'll pick up the first down to the 31-yard line, a 5-yard gain. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. A turnover and 2 touchdowns have Notre Dame in front, but a missed field goal has Navy back in the ball game. We're done with the quarter. It's Notre Dame 14 and Navy nothing. Let's pause for this timeout on Snowman Multimedia.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze god.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel. Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy, and now begins a future one of matrimony or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another Beating a Dead Horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central.
I'm crazy.
I am
I'm
too.
grateful for trying this, but I'm going to try it anyway. First of 3 that we have for you today. The second one will take us to Autzen Stadium, where it will be the top-ranked Oregon Ducks, and they will be challenged by the 20th-ranked Fighting Illini of Illinois. And then our nightcap tonight will have the LSU Tigers, ranked number 8, taking on 12th-ranked Texas 11th ranked, I beg your pardon, Texas A&M. That'll come to you live from Kyle Field. Why am I drawing a blank all of a sudden? Did I do something wrong?
You're just tired.
All right, to Droid for an update. Go for it.
We ain't really got much updates around the Tulane North Texas game. North Texas with possession right now. They're going to stay incomplete on this one. Ohio actually just got a 54-yard touchdown run in their game against Buffalo. That's going to be 9-7 in that game. And the only other AAC game remaining is Charlotte-Memphis, locked at 7.
First and 10 for the midshipman, this time moving left to right as Tessa takes the ball, and he'll run out to the 4 just past the 34-yard line, gain of 3, second down and 7. Texa is the correct pronunciation. 2nd and 7. And on those 2 fumbles, that's the first time that Navy has fumbled twice against the Fighting Irish since 2019. Navy comes into this game averaging 44.8 points per game. 2nd and 7. Horvath looking to throw, and now uncorks a deep one. It's incomplete. And we get a flag in the secondary.
Are they going to call this pass interference?
I believe they are. It's either a pass interference or it's going to be a defensive hold somewhere. It is defensive pass interference.
Wow.
And that's an automatic first down for Navy. So they get a huge lift. Christian Gray, the guilty party, and he did have a hold of the receiver's uniform. Not much of one, but he had one.
Now, Navy, all you have to do, hear me out, is hold on to the ball.
1st and 10 coming up for the Navy midshipmen. They're at their own 49-yard line. Got the feeling Texa may touch the ball here on 1st and 10. He does. He gets across midfield and gets down to the Notre Dame 47-yard line. He'll pick up 4 to be 2nd down and 6 from that point. 14:09 remaining in the first half.
I want to see Navy get a touchdown. You know, they deserve it after everything.
For everything that's going on, they need a touchdown to stay in this ball game. Had Notre Dame scored on that last play where Navy fumbled, they'd really be in a hole right now. 2nd down and 6. Horvath out of the shotgun formation. Fakes the handoff, rolls to his right. He'll keep it. 1st down, 35-30, 25-20, 15-10, 5. Touchdown, Navy! Bingo!
That is what they needed.
47 yards, says Blake Horvath. Takes it all the way home. And it's a one-score game just like that. So Blake Horvath takes it all the way home for a 47-yard touchdown. He's got 4 carries, 53 yards, and the touchdown, and Navy got exactly what they needed.
Quarterback doing
5 plays, 80 yards, and 218. Nathan Kirkwood's kick is good, and that missed field goal turns into a Navy touchdown. So with 13:33 remaining in the second quarter, it is Notre Dame 14 and Navy 7. Let's pause for this timeout.
Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code SNOWMAN, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins. So, this thing called sports, it has fans again. It has full stadiums, full arenas, and more. And you want to be a part of it, don't you? Of course you do. If you begin to scour the resale market, there will be tickets available. And what you need to get those tickets that you want so badly is SeatGeek. SeatGeek is the app available to you that lends a hand in helping you get the tickets that you want for the events that you want. SeatGeek rates the tickets on a 1 to 10 scale, and the best part is the tickets are vetted for authenticity, so you know what you are getting and you know you are not getting scammed. And now you can save even more by using the code Snowman and getting $20 off with your very first purchase. Yes, you can do all of that with the power of SeatGeek, helping you get to the games that you want, so you fans can fan. So let's all fan.
If I see Danny DeVito in another commercial, because that's all I've seen this round, man. That's all I've seen. Blake Horvath with a 47-yard touchdown run makes the score. Notre Dame 14 and Navy 7. And finally, Droid, it looks like we have the game that we have been looking for.
Maybe that might be the case. It's we've been looking for this all game. We want a close game. We don't want to be sitting here just being like touchdown Notre Dame, touchdown Notre Dame, touchdown Notre Dame. We want something. We need substance, and that is exactly what we're getting.
Lance Gossett will kick things off for Navy. Max Hurlman back deep to receive. Here's Gossett's kick. And a fair catch called for and made at the 10-yard line by Hurlman. So if there was ever a time that Blake Horvath and company needed a touchdown, they just got it. Notre Dame 14, Navy 7. And the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. And Riley Leonard and company, they've been in control. They want to stay in control. They want to stay in control of this ball game. Snap to Leonard. He'll take off across the 25. Spins across the 30, out to the 32-yard line. Pickup of 7, 2nd down and 3. Second and 3 coming up. The handoff is to Jeremiah Love, and he will get the first down. Oregon is favored by 22.5 points in their game today. So the ball is out to the 36. 1st and 10 for Notre Dame, moving left. Ball 45 left in the opening quarter. Mike Denbrock, the offensive coordinator for Notre Dame, they'll operate out of the pistol, and the handoff to Jeremiah Love up the middle, 50, 45, 40. Watch out! Jeremiah Love is out of here. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Notre Dame! Whoops! 64 yards for Jeremiah Love. He now has 7 carries, 81 yards, plus that touchdown.
Can we set it down to here real quick?
Go for it, Droid. It's yours.
North Texas with possession on the 26th of Tulane. Morris in the shotgun. He snaps the ball, drops back in the pocket, looks deep, throws, caught, touchdown, NT, North Texas, get on the board. Damon Ward. And we got a game.
We do indeed have a game. The extra point is good on this side. 12:28 remains in the second quarter. It's Notre Dame 21 and Navy 7. Let's go to Droid. We'll stay with North Texas during this next break. Droid, it's all yours.
we got North Texas going to kick the ball. And just to update you around the league, Arkansas and Mississippi State are locked at 7. Charlotte, Memphis still locked at 7. The University of North Carolina, the basketball school, yes, the Tar Heels are leading over Virginia 7-3, and the extra point is good. So that will be 21-10 in favor of Tulane. Ohio State got on the board in their game against Nebraska. Nebraska is, however, in the red zone on the 19 of Ohio State. That was Carnell Tate on the touchdown pass for Will Howard. And Indiana leads the Washington Huskies 14-7 as my game is now on break. After this, we'll be back with more action on the Snowman Multimedia Sports Machine.
Oh, yes. The tradition, the pageantry, the spectacle, the history, the slut. Wait. I gotta rep my brother's stuff right. All my DMV soldiers, stand up! And welcome to the Commander's Gridiron Report. You want your commanders to be repped right? Well, D. Willie is your man. Commander's Gridiron Report. Every Tuesday at 11:05 a.m. Eastern, 10:05 a.m. Central on the Sotoba Media YouTube channel. Music by J. Cool.
Where my soldiers, right side, commanders. Where my soldiers, left side, commanders.
'Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code SNOWMAN, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins. (21-7) in favor of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. They strike back after Navy strikes, getting in the end zone with that long touchdown run by Blake Horvath. Jeremiah Love answers with a long touchdown run of his own. And this is taken at the 3-yard line. They head to the 5, 10 to the 15 and knocked down at the 20-yard line. And Navy will take over. David 3000 has joined us in the chat this afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Vikala is with us. Power David 3000 indeed. See, if Victor blesses you with a nickname, you've made it. And offside is called against Notre Dame. They'll add 5 on to the end of the run. And that'll be a first down for the Navy midshipmen.
Don't forget, tomorrow, due to the request of the great Dr. K, Snowman will be calling the Indianapolis Colts game, which is the Indianapolis Colts in Houston at NRG Stadium, playing the Houston Texans.
Had a chance to talk to Matt Taylor yesterday during the show. Great time with him as always. He'll have the call on the Indianapolis Colts Bell Tire Radio Network. I'll have the alternative play-by-play call here.
And DeForest Buckner confirmed to play tomorrow.
Good. That's a piece that they needed. Since the loss in Northern Illinois, Notre Dame has gone 5-0, and they've won all 5 of their games by an average of 30.2 points per game. So they'll have Notre Dame kick off again. And I think this is a good move. This is a good move for them.
And then Juwan Jennings is confirmed out. Debo Samuel is still questionable. George Kittle is still questionable. Jordan Mason is confirmed for tomorrow night. That's the Sunday Night Football game between the Cowboys and the 49ers. For the Chiefs, DeAndre Hopkins will be playing his first game as a Chief in Las Vegas.
Bryant on the return. He gets out to the 35-yard line, and that is where Navy will begin this drive.
And you're going to like this, Snowman. You got a fully healthy Indianapolis Colts offense. Jonathan Taylor confirmed, and Michael Pittman also confirmed on the side of the Indianapolis Colts. Anthony Richardson to start against the Texans.
And we talked about it yesterday with Matt Taylor. They need every offensive weapon that they can get on first down. Horvath to throw. Zips one over the middle. That pass is caught to Luke Hutchinson. A gain of 11 and a first down to the Navy 46-yard line. And here come the midshipmen again. 12:05 left in the first half. We got plenty of time left in this ball game as Notre Dame with 188 total yards, 134 for Navy. Out of the sling T formation with Texa behind Horvath. And it's Texa that gets the call across the 46 to maybe the 47. They'll give him 2 out to the 48-yard line. 2nd down and 8 from that point. So big game tomorrow that we will have here on the Sports Machine as the Colts take on the Texans for the right to stay in the AFC South race. The guys will handle the middle portion of the day, and then yours truly will be back for the nightcap. Cowboys and 49ers from Levi's Stadium. On 2nd and 8, Horvath to throw. Zings one, tipped incomplete.
And we got RC in the Fanatics feedback zone. What up, brother?
What's going on, RC? Good to have you. Good to have you with us. There is a reason that I am doing 3 games today, and the reason is simple. It's for my family. I'll explain more about that at halftime. 3rd and 8 coming up for the Navy midshipmen, moving right out of the shotgun formation. Now they'll change back into the sling T. Ball on the left hash, angle to the right. Horvath ducks under center with a back behind him. Horvath drops 3, back to throw, uncorks a deep one, and it is incomplete off the hands of the intended receiver, and it is 4th down, and Navy will have to give up the football. Not the time you wanted.
They could take the risk. You know, you're already down by 2 scores. Do you take the risk?
In this case, I would say no. Nathan Kent was the intended receiver, and Navy will punt it away.
And we actually have 2 key players out for the Texans. Nico Collins still out with his hamstring injury, and then who was questionable yesterday is now confirmed out with a knee injury. Linebacker Azeez Al-Shaair for the Houston Texans, and then Mario Edwards as well confirmed out for the Texans because of a suspension.
Former 49er Azeez Al-Shaair, as this punt by Riley Reifman will head into the end zone for a touchback. And Notre Dame will take the ball at their own 20-yard line.
And we got a red zone for Tulane here. And we got a flag on the field. It looks like they're going to call defensive pass interference, which is going to put this ball at the 1.
Well, that's the case. It's 1st and goal. Florida State and Miami will go later. Riley Leonard out of the shotgun for Notre Dame. They move right to left. And on 1st down, Leonard fakes the handoff, looking to throw, and fires incomplete off the hands of the intended receiver. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
Oh, my Lord.
From that point, Jordan Faison, the intended receiver. And Notre Dame quickly back up to the line, working from their own 20. That's 8th-ranked LSU and 14th-ranked Texas A&M. I mistakenly said 11th, but it's 14th-ranked Texas A&M. 2nd and 10 from the 20. And the handoff this time is to Jeremiah Love, and he goes up the middle, and he'll pick up 3, if that.
And I think we got a very controversial call here in North Texas. An uncatchable ball ruled pass interference. And we got a touchdown, Tulane, 27-10. That's going to be Makai Hughes running it in for 2 yards.
39 from the 20-yard line. Navy looking for another stop. Notre Dame 3 of 4 on third downs. This is their longest third down to attempt to convert. And that's batted down at the line. And now it is fourth down. They're looking, Leonard was looking for Jaden Greathouse on that pass. It was knocked down amidst the blitz. And it's fourth down, and Notre Dame will have to punt it away. They completed to Greathouse, and he is probably still running. James Rendell will punt for the first time this afternoon, and he gets it away. And Fair Kids is dropped. That ball's muffed, and Notre Dame's got it. Maybe. The receiver dropped it. Notre Dame and Navy both pointing either direction. There was a scrum at the bottom of the pile. Notre Dame's got it.
Wow.
Notre Dame's got it in Navy territory.
As if this couldn't get any worse for Navy.
Bryant was the punt returner. He dropped it, and there were 3 Fighting Irish players right there at the bottom of the pile. So Notre Dame picks it up with 10:02 left in the first half. They'll have it at the Navy 40-yard line with a chance to deliver a haymaker here. 3 turnovers for Navy. They only had 2 coming into this game. They had 2 in the first quarter, now 3 overall. From the 40-yard line on first down, Leonard back to throw. They're looking to capitalize. Over the middle, that pass is caught by Faison. He gets out of bounds inside the 20, down to the 16-yard line. 24-yard connection, first down, Notre Dame. But that is going to come back. Holding is called, so wipe out that completion. Holding is called against Wagner, the right guard. And 1st and 10 will now become 1st and 20.
And keep in mind, folks, this game isn't over, as it's only a two-score game. All Navy needs to do is just keep getting stops.
Well, they got a chance to stop Notre Dame here, as it'll be 1st and 20 now from midfield. Leonard back in shotgun formation. Price jettisons the backfield. Sidearm pass caught by Faison. He'll spin and get down to the 45-yard line. It'll leave 2nd down and 15. Arkansas has taken the lead over Mississippi State 10-7. They're late in the first quarter of that game. 9:14 left in the second quarter here. 2nd down and 15 for Notre Dame as Faison will come wide to the left. 2 receivers to the right. Lone set back in the backfield with Riley Leonard with the ball on the inner left hash. Snap to Leonard. Looking to throw. Winds up. Fires. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver, Jaden Greathouse, the 6'1 sophomore. And now it is 3rd down and 15. Navy looking for yet another stop, as Joy talked about earlier, and that was right in the area. Great play to knock it away. Now it's 3rd and 15 for Riley Leonard and company. 8:53 left in the half. Notre Dame 21, Navy 7. Riley Leonard out of the shotgun with a back standing to his right. Snap to Leonard, looking to throw, stepping up into the pocket, winds up and throws. That pass is caught. He won't get the first down. He'll get inside the 40 down to the 38. He'll be 7 yards short of the first down. Aeneas Williams was the receiver. He'll pick up 8. And now it's 4th down. And does Notre Dame keep their offense on the field here?
I think they do. You know, Navy hasn't really been showing too strong on defense, so I think you go for this.
Well, let's see what they do. They're going to keep their offense on the field. 18 on the play clock. 8:22 left in the first half. Riley Leonard will be back in shotgun formation. Jordan Faison lines up on the inside of the right. Tight end comes across the formation in motion, and now they'll swing it into a full shotgun. Leonard waits, takes the belt high shotgun snap, looks to throw, stepping up into the pocket, fires, and it's caught. First down and more, down to the 20-yard line. Jordan Faison with the catch. First down, Notre Dame in the red zone.
It's always that tight end in motion. It's always that tight end in motion to show if it's man coverage or not. You put the tight end in motion, read the defense, and got that first down.
Mitchell Evans was the tight end in motion, and now Leonard will step up. Rolling to his left, gets a defender out of the way. He'll pick up 5 as he hops out of bounds at the 15-yard line. It'll be second down and 5 from that point. So, Jordan, you just made a great call. Our BetUS call of the game belongs to Droid so far. He said go for it. Notre Dame did, and they picked up the first down. They're in the second quarter in Columbus, Ohio, and fourth-ranked Ohio State leads Nebraska now 14-3. Ole Miss has taken over the lead against Oklahoma. That count is 10-7. Droid will take us through all of the scores in the top 25 and in the FBS at halftime. Hand off to Price, straight up the middle, and he'll get down toward the 10-yard line. That's Aeneas Williams on the run that time, and Williams will get a gain of 4. It'll leave third down and 1 from the 11. Line to make is the 10. 6:45 remaining in the first half. Later on tonight, third-ranked Penn State will travel to Madison to take on the Wisconsin Badgers. We'll keep our eye on that game as well. 3rd and 1 from the 11. 2 tight ends this time in the game, both off to the right. Faison across the formation in motion as they'll operate out of the pistol. And what? We get a stoppage for a timeout. And a timeout has been called by Notre Dame. So timeout called by Notre Dame. 6:23 remaining in the first half. It is 21-7 in favor of the Fighting Irish, and they're looking for more. We'll be back.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered a winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text delete, 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 delete.
Join these 2 football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels. Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, No, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
(21-7) Notre Dame leads. They face a 3rd and 1 from the Navy 11-yard line. And I'll ask Droid again. You think this is 2-down territory for him?
I mean, it could be. It just really depends. You know, you want to, of course, you want to get the touchdown on this drive,
Yep.
but because you want to run away with the game with Notre Dame wants to run away with this game against Navy, but one mistake could send this whole game tumbling down, and you need to avoid 4-down territory at all times.
All right, 3rd and 1 from the 11-yard line. Out of the shotgun is Riley Leonard. He'll take the belt high snap and he'll hand it to Love. And from the looks of it, they have the first down. Ramos with the stop. They do indeed have the first down. It is 1st and goal for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And they're looking to put this one to bed early.
Oh my goodness. And in an update from North Texas, they were short of the first down, but Tulane's going to get a 14-yard targeting.
Wow. From the 9, 1st and goal for Notre Dame, moving left. Handoff is to Love, and he's inside the 5 and still going down to the 2-yard line. Jeremiah Love for a gain of 7. He's got 9 carries, 90 yards, and a touchdown. Notre Dame has been in total control of this game, except for the one play where they surrendered a 47-yard touchdown to Blake Horvath, and that was a touchdown run. They're in control here. 2nd down and goal from the 2. 2 receivers left, lone slot to the right. Leonard out of the shotgun with the ball on the inside hash, and the handoff to Price, and he's in. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Jeremiah Love is in for the touchdown.
They're reviewing this in North Texas, and it's pretty inarguable.
And they are making this entirely too easy, it seems like.
It is just the case, Navy. No, they don't have the type. They can't have the type of recruiting that Notre Dame has due to how their school runs, only doing under military recruiting. But
yep,
it was going to be a blowout game from the start. As you remember, Deed said, Notre Dame in a neutral site is just scary. And we go back down to North Texas, and this targeting call is kind of. There's no way to argue against this.
10 carries, 92 yards, plus a touchdown for Jeremiah Love. And Notre Dame is in control.
Tyler Grubbs might be getting ejected for this.
Well, Notre Dame is in control here. They lead 28-7. Let's pause for this timeout.
Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com.
We're back to business as the kickoff will go to the end zone, and Bryant will bring it out across the 10. He is whacked right there. He gets out to the 12, and that's as far as he goes. Goins kicked it off. Isaiah Bryant gets it to the 12-yard line, and that's as far as he goes. Let's go down. Let's go to Kansas for an update. Droid?
They reverse the targeting call, but I only see he leads with his helmet. That's how you call targeting. He leads with his helmet, and it's just helmet-to-helmet contact. It doesn't. I don't know how to say it, but I guess because he didn't go down with an injury, they're gonna reverse it. And
on
Mensa
first
in
down,
the
it's Horvath up the middle, and Horvath is loose. 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, and he'll be dragged down inside the 30-yard line.
And as you call that, Mensa in the pocket, throws an interception. North Texas gets the ball back anyways.
Kind of a South Carolina Michigan situation. Those of you who saw that play in 2013 in the Outback Bowl know the game that I'm talking about. From the 28-yard line, Horvath has carried the ball 5 times for 113 yards. He's averaging 22.6 yards per game as Horvath back to throw. He fires. Incomplete. Intended for Nathan Kent. It'll be 2nd and 10. 4:14 left in the first half. It's Notre Dame 28 and Navy 7. And Jordan, how bad does Navy, I beg your pardon, need a score here?
I don't know, but Horvath is looking like the white Lamar Jackson out there, basically a running back playing QB. Over 100 yards as a quarterback yourself is impressive, but as a running back, that's even more impressive in the first half. But this is a quarterback. This ain't no running back.
Here's Texas across the 25 down to the 24-yard line. That's a gain of 4. It leaves 3rd down and 6. They're at halftime in Bloomington, and my wife's Hoosiers lead the Washington Huskies 17-7. That is at halftime. From the 24, 3rd down and 6, 3:50 remaining in the first half. Navy 1 for 2 on 3rd down with an average of 6 yards to go. Clock running. 3:40 left in the first half. Horvath out of the shotgun, takes the belt high snap, and he'll keep it. Running off to the left, and Horvath's going to dive, and it looks like he's got it. He does have it down to the Notre Dame 18-yard line. First and 10 for the Navy midshipman. He sure did get it. Ball was in the air before he landed. He was in the air before he landed, and he picks up the first down. 3:05 left in the first half. Navy 22 of 23 red zone touchdowns on drives. They're at 96%. That's the highest in the FBS. Out of the shotgun as they drop the ball again, but Texas able to fall on it.
That's luck. They just got that one.
It is.
As North Texas is going to head to the 2-minute warning, they are behind Tulane 28-10.
2nd down and 11. 2nd down and 14. A loss of 4 on that play. As Horvath gets his team up to the line, and he'll work this time from the shotgun with 3 receivers out to the left and a lone slot to the right. Notre Dame points out coverages on defense. No one has blitzed yet, and they're not going to blitz here as the handoff is to the running back, and he's going to lose a couple of more. Now it's 3rd down and 16, and Navy has not been able to do anything. Let's pause. We are under 2 minutes to go in the first half, and your score is Notre Dame 28, Navy 7.
Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy, and now begins a future one of matrimony or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another beating a dead horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central.
want to do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, WIZE.
Are you in a life holding pattern? Well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze god.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do two circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific time zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
.157 remains in the second quarter. It's Notre Dame 28 and Navy 7. As Blake Horvath and company, Riley Leonard 10 of 14 for 103 yards. He's also rushed for 33 yards. He's responsible for 2 touchdowns. Blake Horvath 4 of 7, 56 yards. He's rushed for 119. He's responsible for 1 touchdown. And it's 3rd and 15. This is a must-have down for Navy. And they have the ball at the Notre Dame 23 as Horvath rolls out to his right, looking to throw, fires, incomplete, nearly picked off. And it's 4th and 15. So 4th and 15 coming up for the Navy midshipmen, and they definitely are going to try to get some extra points. First period have the Sabres lead the Red Wings 2-0. And as mentioned, that's in the first period. Now, let's see what happens here. Snap is backing down. 40-yard field goal attempt is missed. Nathan Kirkwood missed a field goal from 40 yards. And Notre Dame has the ball back. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, my. So all that for nothing for the Navy midshipmen. And it's all Notre Dame so far, leading by a score of 28-7. And they'll be looking for more. With 1:39 left in the second quarter, Faison split wide to the right as Leonard takes the belt high snap, back to throw, winds up and throws. It is caught. Faison out toward midfield. He gets to the 49-yard line. And Notre Dame wasting no time. Out to the Notre Dame 49 on a 29-yard completion. Jadarian Prince, the running back, this time standing to the right of Riley Leonard. And the handoff is to Price, and he'll get across midfield. Down to the Navy 46. 2nd down and 5. Leonard out of the shotgun, takes the belt high snap, looks to throw, avoids pressure. Off he goes inside the 40, 35, and he'll skip out of bounds at the Navy 31. 1:11 remaining in the first half, and Notre Dame is looking for another touchdown. They're not looking for a field goal here. They are really looking for some points. 1st and 10 from the Navy 31. From the Navy 31, 1st and 10. Back to throw is Leonard. He fires. It's incomplete. Mitchell, the intended receiver, to be 2nd and 10. Second and 10 from the 31. 1:07 left in the first half. Leonard out of the shotgun. Love out of the backfield in motion. Here comes the blitz. Leonard to throw. He fires. It's caught. First down inside the 20 down to the 19-yard line. .101 left in the first half, and Notre Dame will spend their first timeout of the half. It's all Notre Dame here, folks. 28-7. They lead. Let's take timeout.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan. Are you ready to upgrade your coffee?
1st and 10, 1:01 left in the first half. Leonard back to throw, steps out to his right and fires, incomplete. 2nd and 10. 56 seconds remaining. Chris Mitchell, the intended receiver. From the 19-yard line, as Notre Dame finds themselves inside the red zone again. And yes, I said it right, again. 2nd and 10 from the 19-yard line as Leonard back in shotgun formation. Running back in motion, Leonard to throw. He takes off. He will duck inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And now it is 3rd and 5, 40 seconds left in the half. Notre Dame trying to get above 30 points in the first half. Snap to Leonard, looking to throw, winds up, end zone, too far, incomplete. He threw it out of the back of the end zone. And now it is 4th and 5, and there will be a field goal attempt. So 4th and 5. Zach Yoakum, there you go. Missed from 36. This is a 32-yard attempt. Left hash, angle to the right. Snap is backing down. It's on the way. And it's good. So the Fighting Irish make it 31-7. That's our score, 31-7 in favor of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And remember, they converted a 4th and 7 earlier in this half. I beg your pardon. But man, I tell you what, Notre Dame is for real. They are not playing. They are not playing around with Navy today. No wonder they had such a big spread for them. It was a 14-point spread. It's a 24-point lead right now. Here's the kickoff by Eric Goins. Fair catch called for and made inside the 5, so the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And that is where the Navy midshipmen, who have to be wondering what in the world just hit us. First and 10 for Navy. 26 seconds remaining in the first half, and they just may take a seat and go to halftime. And that's exactly what they do. They take a knee, and we are headed to the half. And that will be the end of the first half, as Navy will get the second half kickoff. And when I tell you it's been all Notre Dame, it's all Notre Dame. Marcus Freeman and company lead by a count of 31-7. We'll come back with our halftime activities as we get you ready for the SeatGeek halftime report, brought to you by SeatGeek. Use the code Snowman for $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan. We'll give you the stats, facts, and figures of the first half after this.
Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code Snowman, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins. So this thing called sports, it has fans again. It has full stadiums, full arenas, and more. And you want to be a part of it, don't you? Of course you do. If you begin to scour the resale market, there will be tickets available. And what you need to get those tickets that you want so badly is SeatGeek. SeatGeek is the app available to you that lends a hand in helping you get the tickets that you want for the events that you want. SeatGeek rates the tickets on a 1 to 10 scale, and the best part is the tickets are vetted for authenticity, so you know what you are getting and you know you are not getting scammed. And now you can save even more by using the code Snowman and getting $20 off with your very first purchase. Yes, you can do all of that with the power of SeatGeek, helping you get to the games that you want, so you fans can fan. So let's all fan.
31-7 the score in favor of Notre Dame at the half. Now for some stats, facts, and the figures. Let's start with Notre Dame, as Riley Leonard is 12 out of 19 for 141 yards. He has thrown a touchdown. Jeremiah Love has carried the ball 10 times, 92 yards. He has scored twice. And Jordan Faison, Jeremiah Love, I should say, 10 carries, 92 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And Jordan Faison has 3 receptions for 48 yards. Blake Horvath for Navy, 4 of 6 for 56 yards. He's also carried the ball 6 times for 119 yards and a touchdown. Alec Texa has a reception for 32 yards, 3 turnovers. The difference in the first half of play. And wouldn't you know it, that is why Notre Dame is up big at halftime. Your score here at the end of the first half is Notre Dame 31 and Navy 7. Now we will pause for an extended timeout, and we'll get you ready for the second half of today's game. It's Notre Dame 31 and Navy 7. Let's pause. If I can find the button that I'm looking for. And I can't find the button I'm looking for. Now I can. There it is, right there. Let's pause for this timeout.
Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code SNOWMAN, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins. So this thing called sports, it has fans again. It has full stadiums, full arenas, and more. And you want to be a part of it, don't you? Of course you do. If you begin to scour the resale market, there will be tickets available. And what you need to get those tickets that you want so badly is SeatGeek. SeatGeek is the app available to you that lends a hand in helping you get the tickets that you want for the events that you want. SeatGeek rates the tickets on a 1 to 10 scale, and the best part is the tickets are vetted for authenticity, so you know what you are getting and you know you are not getting scammed. And now you can save even more by using the code SNOWMAN and getting $20 off with your very first purchase. Yes, you can do all of that with the power of SeatGeek, helping you get to the games that you want, so you fans can fan. So let's all fan.
All right, let's take you in to the halftime scoreboard. Ohio State leads Nebraska, and surprisingly a struggle for Ohio State. 14-6 is the score there. They are just getting ready to start the third quarter in Bloomington, and IU leads Washington. That counts 17-7. And Oklahoma has grabbed the lead over Mississippi. That counts 14-10. They are at halftime of that game. Droid is back, and he has more scores. Droid?
Nebraska and Ohio State. Nebraska only got another field goal. They actually have already passed halftime. They are starting the third quarter now, 4th and 11 for the Nebraska Cornhuskers. 14-6 is the current score. Ohio and Buffalo in a tight match. They just got into their third quarter. 24-10 is the score in Ohio. Virginia Tech leads Georgia Tech 7-6. 2 field goals from Georgia Tech, only a touchdown from Virginia Tech. University of North Carolina is up 24-6 over Virginia. They're going into their third quarter. Charlotte and Memphis still locked at 7 even in Memphis, Tennessee. Georgia State and Appalachian State are up. Georgia State is up 3-2 over Appalachian State. Yes, there was a safety in that game. And then Arkansas leads Mississippi State 24-7 in embarrassing fashion. Mississippi State is having the worst start to their year since, we're going to say, about the 2010s. And Tulane leads North Texas 31-17. North Texas will receive the ball in the second half. Snowman, back to you.
Navy will receive the second half kickoff, and we are going to get you to that second half kickoff. Your score here at the half is Notre Dame 31 and Navy 7. Back in a minute.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan. Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code Snowman for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned. Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code Snowman, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Do you like pricking your fingers to test your blood sugar levels? No one does, but it's important to maintain your health. And now, by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you don't need to prick your fingers anymore. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 3 or more times daily, injecting insulin, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now. And if you have Medicare or most major insurance coverage, you may be able to get a new CGM at little to no out-of-pocket cost. Shipping is free, and we'll even bill your insurance company for you. If you are testing your blood sugar 3 or more times daily, injecting insulin, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now to learn how to end the painful finger sticks and get your own continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, at little to no out-of-pocket cost.
The original Think Drink is back. Level up with proven ingredients formulated to crush your competition. No gimmicks, no jitters, no messing around. Just high-potency results that keep you moving day or night. There's a new nerd in town, and we came to play. Nerd Focus. Smarter than energy.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like the High Five Strangers guy. Game-winning interception. First down. Just a nice, solid tackle. If you're in arm's length, you will be swapping skin with this extrovert. You see, he knows SeatGeek got him a great deal on tickets, so he can focus on what he does best, smacking palms. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
There's a 100% chance of a laugh thunderstorm. 4 men with different viewpoints take a movie, show, or documentary and review it uncensored, unfiltered, uncompromised, with no holds barred. Join BS3, Wilkes, King Doc, and H-Rap B as they take on Hollywood their own way. BS3 Network proudly presents The Forecast, where H-Rap B always predicts,
if I owe you something, I ain't got it. And if you need it, get it from God.
live every Monday at 8:30 p.m. Central. Check your local listings for your viewing and listening pleasure.
Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit SnowmanMultimediaSports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to SnowmanMultimediaSports.com/Fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at InvaderCoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code SNOWMAN for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned. Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code SNOWMAN, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brux Night Guard. Now, the Brux Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brux Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to bruxnightguard.com and order yours today.
Since Droid decided to make me jealous with his coffee, I decided to run and grab some myself since I have the feeling I'm going to need it. Because we got two more after this one. And quickly to Droid for some scoreboard updates. Droid, it's all yours, buddy.
Oh, Lord, put me on the spot again. Washington gets on the board with another touchdown, 17-14 to score in Indiana. No score changes across the league, mainly except Memphis getting on the board with another touchdown, taking the lead over the Charlotte 49ers, and Appalachian State also getting a touchdown, and we'll see what happens in MetLife Stadium.
All right, we're ready to go to the third quarter. Notre Dame 31, Navy 7. Navy will get the ball to start said third quarter as Notre Dame will kick off from left to right as we see it, and as you folks are listening along at home with us. And if you're wondering what I'm mixing up here, I'm mixing up a little protein coffee concoction to help get me through the rest of the day, and I'll probably have to go through 3 of these. Off we go into the third quarter. And this kickoff is taken in the end zone for a touchback, and I just spilled my coffee. Dag nabbit. Droid, take over for me, please. I got a mess to clean up.
There's not really much we can take over as we are still in break in North Texas. But we are getting ready to kick it off here in North Texas and Dayton, Texas. To be specific, Sibley's going to run it down the middle 6 yards on that play. Keep in mind, North Texas needs to score here in order to keep themselves in this game. Chandler Moore is not having too bad of a game either. 2nd and 4. He's going to hand it off again. Sibley's going to get just about to the line of scrimmage. And it will be 3rd and 4. DT Sheffield looking very impatient on the outside. 3rd and 4. One in the backfield with Morris, putting him in motion. In the pocket, throws. Hammond, caught. He's going to have some room. He's going to get past the 50 and out of bounds. Is Hammond into Tulane territory with that one. And hurry up offense. Morris snaps it. Rolls out to his right. He finds Ward. Caught. Back-to-back first down plays for the North Texas Mean Green. This is the type of starting drive you need. Three catching plays in a row. Would be a very risky call. 1 to his right, 3 to the left. Running back to the right, and a wide receiver to his right. Snaps it. Pressure. Rolls out to the left. Morris looks. Finds Carnes. Carnes is going to get the catch there, about 5 yards on the play. Good block by Sibley. And as they cut back, Sibley did run, but it's going to be a loss of a yard here. 3rd and 6 on the Tulane 30. And now on this drive, you can't end it You can't be ending it on a field goal. You have to get the touchdown here, whether you like it or not. Morris directing his receivers. He's going to have 2 to the left, 2 to the right, a bench type formation. One in the backfield with him. Morris throws it. Sibley, he's only going to get about 2 there. And they're going to go for it here. 4th and 4. Tries to draw it off with the... It looks like they're going to go on 2. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. One in the backfield with Morris. Morris throws. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. As Morris overthrew his receiver intended for Coleman. That was intended for freshman Coleman. Tulane with possession of the ball. 11:50 remaining in the third. It will get the immediate possession and an immediate drive. North Texas needs to get a stop. Single back formation. He hands it off. He's only going to get about 1 here. And Mekhi Hughes is the player spotlight. 20 rush is today for 169 yards, 8.5-yard average, and a touchdown. That's going to be a career high on rushing yards for Mekhi Hughes. One in motion. Mensa, play action. Rolls out to his left. He's going to give it a screen. Hughes going to get about to the 1 yard remaining. We're going to get about 3rd and 1. And an update on our Navy game, which is our spotlight game. They are in the red zone, 2nd and goal. Single back formation. Mekhi Hughes, he's shoved across the line. He's going to get the 1st down. Not really much you can do there when you have the entire offensive line pushing Mekhi Hughes over the line. 1st and 10, fresh set of downs for the Tulane Green Wave. On their own 39. Receiver in motion. Mensa, play action pass. He throws deep, caught. And Williams breaks 1 tackle, dodges another, but he doesn't gain much on it. 1st down for Tulane. It's going to be Mario Williams on the catch. Mensa, handoff. Hughes. He's going to roll out to the right. He's going to find some room. He's going to be pushed out of bounds in the red zone. That's actually Arnold Barnes, I think, on that one. Yeah, it is going to be Arnold Barnes. 1st and 10 for Tulane in the red zone. Hood off. Hand it off to Hughes. He's going to get about 3 on that one. 2nd down and 7.
4th and goal for Navy at the Notre Dame 1. Droid, thank you so much for covering me as I clean up a calamity here. Navy moving left. 4th and goal at the 1. 2 receivers out to the right, 2 to the left. Now they'll switch to the sling T formation as Texas stands behind, and they get the call. Touchdown, Navy. So Navy punches it in after a long drive. Eli Heidenreich scores the touchdown out of the backfield, and it's 31-13 with the extra point to come. We're going to go right to Droid for more coverage of North Texas while I continue to clean things up here. 12 plays, 75 yards in 6-16. Snap is backing down, and the kick is good. It's Notre Dame 31, Navy 14. Back to Droid.
Mensa, 2 receivers to his left. He's got Hughes with him in the backfield. He's going to throw. He's going to throw over. Touchdown! Tulane Green Wave. They get another one on the board. 37-17. 20-point difference. Bauman, the tight end, getting that touchdown. And you just see he goes to block, and it's just a nice little arch. And the extra point to come. And here comes the extra point. And it's shanked wide left. The ball is shanked. So it will remain a 20-point game. As we are going to go to commercial in 9. This is the Snowman Multimedia Football Machine.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze god.
If ever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel. Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy, and now begins a future one of matrimony or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another Beating a Dead Horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central.
right, back to business, kind of, sort of. Sorry about that, folks. Had a coffee calamity here. Offside will be against Navy, and Notre Dame will have 5 yards added to their return unless they elect to have them kick it off again. If you're wondering what I had cleaned up, I had a protein coffee mixture with French vanilla, and I knocked it over, and it went kablooey. So I sent it to Droid for some play-by-play updates, and I think Droid has another update for me now as Navy will re-kick. Go ahead, Droid.
North Texas has been just overall struggling all game long. And we are going to a third down here. Morris, quick play. He's going to be taken down in the backfield. It's not going to count as a sack as he was looking like a QB draw. But Snowman, I have to ask, do you think this is where Navy can start to make a comeback?
Well, if Notre Dame is able to keep their hands on the football, the answer is no. And Navy's going to get penalized again. And I've never seen Navy this far out of sorts. Nebraska just scored a field goal, and with 13:20 left in the third quarter, go.
4th and 5 for Morris from their own 30. I don't know about this call. It's really risky. Sheffield. No, it's Ward. He finds him. He's going to get to the 30, to the 25, and he's taken down. What a 4th down conversion by North Texas.
Back to business here as Notre Dame receives the kickoff, and they'll get out to the 25-yard line. And that's where Notre Dame will begin this drive as they lead now by a count of 31-14, 8:32 left in the third quarter. It's the first time Notre Dame has seen the football.
But we do know that Notre Dame, of course, knows how to stay in a game, but also knows how to stop themselves from getting stopped on the run, stopped on even just a simple pass. They need to realize, hey, if we get stopped here, Navy's back in this game.
Well, let's see what Notre Dame does here from their own 25 on first down. The handoff is to Jeremiah Love, and he'll quickly pick up 7 to the 32-yard line. That gives Love 99 yards on the afternoon. 2nd down and 3, 8:18 left in the third quarter. And if you really want to look at it, Navy did Notre Dame a favor, taking a lot of time off of the clock. So now all Notre Dame has to do is do the same in return. And they got to score more points, like Droid said a moment ago. 8 minutes left in the third. 2nd down and 3. Leonard out of the shotgun with the ball on the left hash, angle to the right. Snap to Leonard, looking to throw. Winds up, throw sideline, incomplete, off the hands of the receiver. And now a big 3rd down coming up for Notre Dame as they want to keep the football as the intended wide receiver. The intended receiver was Eli Reardon, the 6'7" tight end. Now it is 3rd down and 3, 7:51 left in the third. And as my partner Joy just pointed out, if Navy stops them here, they'll have a chance to get back into the ball game. Leonard out of the shotgun. Jeremiah Love switches to the right side. Reardon now lines up tight end to the left. Leonard takes the belt high shotgun snap, rolls out to his right, looks to throw, and that pass is caught. 1st down, Irish.
I think that might be coming back.
Jaden Greathouse, was the receiver, and a false start is called against Notre Dame. Good call. So 3rd and 3 now becomes 3rd and 8. Illegal formation is the call. As Reardon lined up tight end to the right.
And we do have a update from Denton.
Go for it.
3rd and 4 from the red zone for Morris and company. He throws Sibley into motion. Morris, he's going to keep it. QB draw. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, North Texas. And they're back in this game.
And Riley Leonard just picked up a big first down out to midfield for the Fighting Irish on a gain of 24. Well, Droid, like you said, Notre Dame needed to convert this third down, and they did. 22-yard gain on that play.
And now they're across the 50, and Notre Dame across the 50 is basically a guaranteed either field goal or touchdown.
Let's see what they do here. They have 192 rushing yards, averaging 7.7 per rush. And the handoff is to the running back. He'll get only 3 that time. 2nd down and 7. Aeneas Williams was the ball carrier. Down to the Navy 46. 6:55 left in the third quarter. 31-14, Notre Dame with the lead. First time they've had the ball here in the third quarter. They'll split 4 wide, 2 left, 2 right. Leonard takes the belt high snap. Up the middle he goes and knocked down at the tackled, I should say, at the 40-yard line. Leaves a short 3rd and 1. Now, wouldn't be surprised on this next play to see Jeremiah Love touch the football. .619 left in the third. Jeremiah Love with the call. First down and more. Down to the Navy 37-yard line on a gain of 3. And that puts him over the century mark. 12 carries, 102 yards for Jeremiah Love, including a 64-yard touchdown back in the first half. Notre Dame looking to keep the ball here. And Leonard and company. Leonard will change the play. And on first down, he's back to throw. Looking, winds up and throws deep, and it is caught! Touchdown, Notre Dame!
I think you can put this to bed.
37 yards to Bo Collins. And it's 37-14 Fighting Irish. And he was not harassed off the line or anything. So Notre Dame responds to going 75 yards in 7 plays, eating up 2:57 off of the clock. Bo Collins with the reception from 37 yards out. The extra point by Zach Yoakum is good. And with 5:35 left in the third quarter, it is now Notre Dame 38 and Navy 14. Let's take a timeout.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze god.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, 5 No, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel. Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy, and now begins a future one of matrimony or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another beating a dead horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3